to Eridanos. Do. And then there. Oh. So Ada, Cedric. So Cedric and Helen are probably right next to each other. So we're near hostiles. So that means we have to port to the landing pad. Oh! You scared me there. Bang!
Feels good.
Yeah, no, you have a problem with bullets feel good. Jeez. Alright. To the landing pad. I guess there's a reason why they made the landing pad at the location. I guess. Probably for their ease of access here. Alright. Let's talk to
I
Helen.
must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico.
Yep.
I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
Yeah, but it was a fun one. You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Well, yeah, revenge. Yeah. Revenge will bring your sister back, so...
You're right. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
I see. Alright. Yeah. Belinda won't want you to give up on yourself. That's so corny, though.
She was always braver than me, you know. I was always the defeatist. Gave up too easily, and she never let me forget it. And now, without Belinda, I think I have to give up on being Halcyon Helen.
Well,
she wouldn't be pleased to hear me say that, but I don't have much of a choice.
I didn't know Belinda, but obviously she wanted you to be happy, so I didn't give up on that.
You're right. I'm despairing. That's not worthy of me. It's not worthy of my sister. Thank you, Captain. I needed to hear that. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with my thoughts for a while.
No, I'm keeping the Needler. Needler's mine. Alright. Hey, Cedric.
Ludovico was eaten by a giant slug? What an absolute tragedy.
Was that literally it? Alright, you guys, come on. We're gonna go talk to Ada, and then we get to do one last thing before we call our adventure to a close. Ada!
Welcome back, Captain.
Yes, welcome back.
Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I finished the Eridanos
During
job,
your
so I'm no longer the
absence,
inspector.
I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case.
And?
Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Alright, I can tell you what happened
Yes,
if you'd like.
Captain. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity subroutines.
So the real killer was the administrator.
Killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance?
No, that's all for now.
I'll be here.
Alright. So we have one quest left. So, we are now going to travel to the Hope. Okay.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Sounds good.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright, that's all for now then. Well, what's gonna happen if we
If your
skip it?
calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too.
Oh,
Or the
nice.
sun.
Alright. Well, that's all for now then. And we reached the level cap of the mod we were using. So the mod actually only bumped us up to the level cap up to 60 for us, and we just hit it. I guess that means we did a pretty good job for the most part. Aside, the only thing that would have made it better or worse, yeah, like the only thing that could have, I guess if we like intentionally went out killing stuff for levels, we really would have hit the level cap super early. Even with this mod on, like we hit the level cap for base game, I think before we even got to Gorgon. So that is kind of an issue if you think about it. So we need to, yep, patch status. All right, so that's maintenance status. Macrowave for trigger. Okay.
Something about
In the logs, the roll call. Wilhelm Hunt, Donna Hunt, Rezi Torrega, Frank Nolda, Alexei Volkov. This is 10 years. Alright, some background on that. It's just... So a moment. Alright. Pretty much them just being like, yes, we're leaving. Oh, jeez. Delays. Dang. We're definitely over leveled now, though. So the mod even said this game is mainly only meant for level, for level, like, anything past level 36 becomes very irrelevant after a certain point. Just because, like, things can't really challenge you like they should. Which, I mean, makes sense. I mean, look at this. We're kind of just steamrolling through everything. But, like, that's, to me, that's kind of how you want to be at the end, is you want to feel badass like this. And, like, even then, I still have problems with mechs and stuff, because I'm not, like, optimally geared. Like, I didn't optimally set up my build at all, so... Did you just say Stibbins? I swear. You have to die for that. You do not mention Stibbins here. Alright. I'm not a fan of Stibbins. Or Lady Laurent. Not a fan. Jeez. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Like, Stibbins is such a simp. Lady Laurent is, oh, so bad. Alright.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Yes. That's that transcribed, that transcribed. Skip the hope. Fresh card for the hope. That's... Yeah, just showing you guys this so you can read it if you want. It's background information. Thing is, I normally don't read this when I actually play. I know I should. But I don't. Oh well.
we're pretty good.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Yes.
That's it. Captain, we ought to go. Please. This place is giving me the fucking creep.
Oh, they were eating the bodies. Oh, jeez. That's terrifying. Alright, up we go, kids. We really... I just looked at this and, like, this isn't a whole lot.
I'll investigate.
The distortion on that. Okay. Oop. Ooh.
One all right?
I wish I could open doors while I was reloading though. That'd be nice.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Alright. Comms. Alright. Patch data through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Okay. I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope.
Jump
Sorry,
starting the skip drive.
I just
Destination
read
set
that and
to
I
the
was like,
rings
well.
of Terra 2.
Alright, I'm skipping it. Oh, do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
Don't.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Well, thank you, Hope.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
You didn't tell me we were about to freaking kill ourselves, Ada. Oh my gosh. You dummy. You could have told me, hey, you're about to get yourself killed, are you sure? Hey, we did it. Got it here.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
All right.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
All right, so we're still on this mission. All right. Well, I guess that means into the ship successfully. We didn't die. The issue. Shh. I mean, oh, there's the elevator. I'm like kind of stuck in here though. Da-da-da. Yeah, no. At this point, like, I like how it's like, oh yeah, no. If you skip it to Terra 2 at this point, you're gonna lose all the border up. It's like, well, I didn't have any border up left to lose, so ow! Alright. Run, 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 run. And down we go. Yeah, we need to get to Phineas Wells, see what's going on with him. I need to be repaired. Let's break some of this stuff down. Yeah, a lot of these I'm not actually using anyways, so... Like, literally just deconned all of those, because I don't use... I'm literally probably going to use what I have on me to the end of the game. So it's not like...
Captain, I am receiving... Captain,
Oh.
I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Yeah, do it.
The board is here.
They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Oof. Goodbye, Phineas.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can
Yes.
I be of assistance?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't have anything interesting for me. I thought there was the option to, like, take me there now, but nope. That's it.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Alright. Let's check in on Phineas.
We'll be here, Captain.
And so... No, this used to be an Auntie Cleo station. Alright, let's get moving. Okay. So they arrested him. Is that all of them? Oh wow, we still had a round left. Okay. Use the terminal. Bypass. First entry. So this is him talking about the Hope. And then this is him literally talking about him doing things and trying to get someone alive. Yeah. Him having issues with keeping them alive. Damn it. He's starting to regret what he's done. And pretty much it's now him trying to pretty much, at this point, he's dedicated to reviving the people. More because he feels bad for how many people have died for him. The Tartarus nav key. I don't care enough about that. Alright. Oh yeah, so now we also have his personal rifle, I guess. Fun times. It's a level 26 compared to the level 28 rifle we have. But yeah, that's pretty much his terminal. Just being like, he intentionally started trying to revive everyone. Because he was like, I'm a genius, I can do it! I will prove everyone wrong, ha ha ha, kind of stuff. And then him being like, oh, well, what I'm doing is absolutely terrible, but I can't stop. Pretty much sunk cost fallacy of like, I need to keep doing this to save people. And here we are, starting the final quest, Brave New World.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon.
Yes.
We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Yep, makes sense. Because I didn't be the one to have to save the day.
No one better suited to it, Captain.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure the outlaw Phineas will appreciate you saving his day, as it were, Captain.
I like how everyone's wearing
If you
armor
really
and
mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Gotcha. So this is the official, yeah, this is essentially the very last point of no return. Here is where you make the decision of we're going. but we're gonna do it.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Oh, I hope so.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Yeah, let's go.
Outstanding. You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Yes.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Gotcha.
Command not recognized.
All
Waiting
good.
on your command, Captain.
All right. Well, we're gonna launch. Get ready, everyone. Down we go to Tartarus.